Another shopaholic. She's not done purchasing, guys. There's not going to be anything left in the store.
So I was gonna record a really good intro for this video, but Kane already recorded something better than that, so here we go.
So quarantine's got my room in a mess. This is my cute room with all the stuff everywhere, and in this video I go under my bed, I move everything out, I make a super sturdy chair that I'm proud of, I do a little haul, I stick some shit down, and I set up some cool lights, put some pictures up, do a DIY, see someone be an artiste, go shopping. 6 months ago, that's what I did.
I feel like because of quarantine, I realized that I want to change up my space a little bit and I'm a little sick of it, and I just feel like if I'm gonna be here all the time, then I want to love it. So let's make it cute. I mean, it's cute. We're gonna make it cuter. I'm just bored. Okay, so pretty much ever since I moved into this apartment, I've had the room set up like this. So I think I'm gonna like move the furniture, but I'm gonna take it out first because there's a bunch of stuff like under my bed and honestly just like junk. So I'm gonna take out everything and then bring it in, and I wanna like rearrange where like my bed and stuff is placed. Try and make it kind of cute. That was kind of scary. I'm scared there's gonna be a spider under here. Oh, they found a cute dusty puppy. Well, I was never using that anyway. Why is there rope under here? Oh my god, all of my air conditioning remotes. And a bra. And a pillow that I haven't seen in years. I heard there's some spiders under here. I'm not thriving.
Everyone's gonna have something to say about the rope.
Oh, I think it was for a DIY, I promise. Okay, so she's pretty messy. I honestly didn't expect all that stuff to be under the bed. It's really old. This is so embarrassing, but all of this black stuff is like a part of a dead plant that I just didn't realize had been all over the ground, and that plant died like a year ago. You know, obviously not thriving, but this is it. I'm gonna vacuum. I also have some popcorn because your girl likes a movie night. This is gross. Literally, this whole video is just exposing how gross I am. So this is everything from my bedroom. Whew, I'm tired already and I have no coffee. So I did a little thrifting. It was like 2 months ago. I forgot about it. So I decided that we'd do a little thrifting, see if we can get some cutie like pots and stuff. I looked online and it was kind of hard to find thrift stores that sell stuff like that, so we'll see. Take me away, I ain't afraid. So my goal is to find cutie little things to put plants in. They're probably gonna die, so that's what we're doing.
Nothing over $2, mate. Nothing over $2.
Y'all, this is why I bring Kane along, to carry my stuff. Thanks, pal. I don't know what it is, but for some reason I always have to make mood boards before I do anything like this. So I made a mood board. Here it is. If you guys want to look at my Pinterest, I will link it down below if you were curious as to how I did, where my brain was at while I was trying to plan how I wanted my room to look. But I really wanted these tones. I don't know, I wanted those like peachy, clay kind of tones. You'll see by the mood board. I don't even know why I'm still explaining this. I went thrifting like 6 months ago though. So this stuff's just been sitting there waiting for me to actually film this video. Everything was half price though, which was so freaking lit. Got this little, I don't even know what this is, like vase? Kind of looks like a small urn. Wait, is an urn what you put?
Dead people in, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Have you noticed that on my Netflix? I have an urn for my profile picture.
Yes, I have noticed. I was trying to find like cute, like trinkety, kind of junkish stuff to put like plants in. So I got this like flower container. I'm pretty sure that this is like something that you put a bottle of wine in to keep it cold. That's not what we're using it for.
Unfortunately.
More little things. I found this. I have no idea what I'm gonna do with this, but it's like the right color. I so want to take credit for this, but I can't because it was Kane's idea. I found these old books, which are like the perfect color. They were literally rare books. Sorry if you're like a book person and you care about these books that I'm literally just using for decor. I don't even really know what this is, but I just thought that it would look cool with like my jars sitting on top of it. And then it kind of looks like a book. It's huge. I thought it was going to be like $30 because you know when you go to like a thrift store and things are still expensive, I thought that was going to be this. It was $10, marked down to $5. I haven't opened this in ages. Like what if there's like a spider in there? It's like an old jewelry case. Should we do a little detail shot? I don't know. I just felt like it was kind of cute. It looks like crazy books. So yeah, so basically that's everything that I got at the thrift store, and then I also just picked up some random stuff as well from Target. So let me show you because it's cute. Here's that footage. I vlogged it. It was like 2 months ago. I forgot about it. I'm gonna get some furniture. I asked Kane if he could hold my Red Bull because I was ashamed.
When I asked Kane if he can put the sheets into my cart, I really can't stand you.
Sarah just told me to stop zooming. Guess what I'm doing?
Do you feel the same? 'Cause I got high hopes. Do you want the same?
I'll zoom right in on that pillow for everyone.
Oh,
And while Sarah appears with all the furniture, I'm zooming in again. Close-up action shot of the new pillow you're gonna get, pal. What up, pal? How you going, pal? Another shopaholic. She's not done purchasing, guys. There's not gonna be anything left in the store.
I'm just gonna get these two first things out of the way. I got this arch mirror, which I'm just gonna lean on the floor. It's so cute. Oh my god. You guys probably saw me buy that on IGTV. This one, I'm not really sure about. When I was buying this, so this box, I actually was going to return it if I didn't like it. But the thing is, I bought this so long ago and then the virus happened and now I can't return it. So anyways, hopefully I like it. It is super different to anything I've ever bought because I would never buy something brown. Then why are you wearing a brown sweater? But it is a brown chair that I'm hopefully gonna be able to build, and hopefully it matches my vibe.
It's like one of those therapy chairs. What are your problems, Sarah?
It seems like a very masculine chair.
Have you got a beard yet?
No. It feels really masculine, doesn't it?
Does it feel sturdy? That's the question.
It does. It feels like it was made someone that's really good at making stuff. That's gone to IKEA a lot of times. I'm like so puffed out from lifting the chair and everything that I just, oof. Okay, so I got this cute little cushion from, I think, Target or Kmart. She's just a little tassel-y. I felt like this pillow was like the perfect color for my mood board that I created. This is actually a beach towel, but I was thinking about using it as a throw on the bottom of my bed just for like aesthetic, not to actually use as a throw rug because it's a towel. So I'm renting, so I can't hang stuff, but I was thinking I could hang this like on the edge of my clothing rack just for like a little hanging plant. Vibe. We got some new sheets for my bed. I only have one white set of sheets and I just wash my sheets, put them back on my bed every single day, so I'm very excited about this. Adult things.
You do it every single day?
I mean, like when I wash my sheets, I take them off in the morning and then I put them back on at night, and sometimes when I put them back on, they're still wet and I sleep in wet sheets.
I actually did that the other day.
Did you?
Yeah.
I thought that it was just a weird thing that I
No,
did.
yeah.
This is kind of weird. I found it at Target. It's basically like a poster hanger. You can kind of see it in the picture, but like you just like peg your posters to it and it's a way of like hanging them. But I felt like it had that like cozy kind of, I don't know, I didn't try too hard, but like look how cute this is vibe. No one knows what that vibe is. I found this poster at a dollar store, but they didn't have like a example of it. I only had that like really tiny little picture. Is it cute?
Yeah, I actually like it. That's cool.
It's cute? Yeah! I'm really going for cozy vibes, as you can see, so I also got this poof. I've also been eyeing it off for months. Okay, Kane's gonna shade me because I'm honestly copying him a little bit, but in Kane's bedroom, he has this like film picture wall. I just want to recreate it. I even printed out some pictures that he took with his friends because I don't have that many film pictures.
I thought you were gonna say that many friends.
Oh, I don't have many of those either. So I just have pictures of people that I haven't met before, and I'm gonna put them on my wall. But I got this one of Holly drinking some sort of alcoholic beverage. So that's the haul. I'm really excited to put everything in my room. Oh. Okay, so something I'm really excited about, Kane actually gave me these. They're like these TikTok-y lights that you put like behind your mirror or under your bed, and they make it be all these different colors, and there's an app that's connected to it. Kane did this in his room. He gave me these. He had some left over. Basically, these have like backing tape on them, so I'm just gonna peel the tape off and I'm gonna put it on the inside of my bed frame. The probability that I'm about that
What?
the probability of me failing right now is pretty high.
You've got your personal technical support here,
True.
pal.
Kane is here, so maybe not. Put my first bit down. I finished putting all of the lights on here. Honestly, Kane made it sound like it was gonna be really hard. So I thought that I was gonna struggle, but it was easy. It was easy, guys. I have them all under the bottom of my bed. I think next up, I think I'm gonna put them a little bit on my bed head so that it like glows through this pattern. Hopefully, fingers crossed. So we just finished setting up all of the lights. We have lights going along the base of the bed frame. We have lights going on the bed head. Now, Kane has taken the amazing job of helping me set it up on my phone.
I'll turn the lights on.
Okay. Woo! I love it when my room is a club. When Kane got these lights in the first place, he asked me if I wanted some and I said no. And as soon as he actually set them up in his room, they looked so good. So I'm so happy that he had some left over. We couldn't make it stretch the whole way around the bed head, but it shouldn't matter because I have pillows that normally go up that high and we'll have the mattress on there. Okay, one thing I've always wanted in my room was a floor rug. So I decided that this one can finally retire from my living area. We're gonna put it in the room. I probably should have done this before I put the bed down, but it's fine. Yeah. So my idea is that I'm going to make this film picture wall bigger and better as the time progresses, as I take more pictures, but right now your girl doesn't have that many. I'm gonna start it here at the bottom, but I wanted to go over this whole part. That's cool. What I want, because then I'll be able to see it when I'm sitting in bed. So that's the plan.
Oh, that would be cool.
Yeah.
Oh my god, exactly what I
literally
do.
I have nothing else to say about this. I'm probably just gonna put the music on, talk to Kane. I have a plate full of tack, and we're gonna stick these up. Also, last time a lot of people asked me what I use in my Polaroids, like how I hang them on the wall. I use blue tack, which is basically just like sticky stuff. I've never damaged the wall with it, so let's begin. Done! I'm bored in the house and I'm in the house bored. It is the next day. Hi. I stayed up till about 10:30 last night painting these bad boys. It was a lot. Basically, your girl likes to do things on a budget, and I found a bunch of prints that kind of look really similar to this on Etsy, and they're a little expensive when it really adds up, and I wanted like 8 of them, so I just decided to do it myself. Honestly, painting isn't my thing, but it was a lot of fun, even though it was kind of late and I want to go to bed. Okay, honestly, I kind of winged it. I didn't even really like search if there's a way to do this. I know a lot of people do art like this, but I wanted these to have a white border because I'm not gonna frame them, so I used some painter's tape. Okay, so the paper that I was using to paint on actually wasn't like paper that you're meant to paint on, so the paper went really crinkly, but I honestly just put some heavy stuff on it when I was finished after it dried, and it got pretty flat anyway. So I used really peachy pink and cream tones, and I just painted the easiest patterns on it that I could possibly think of, got a little inspo off the internet, and it turned out so cute. It is finally time for me to put everything in my room. I feel like this has been such a long time coming because I bought everything so long ago before the virus. Anyways, I'm gonna move everything in. Time lapse. So I made a lot of progress. Hi.
Hello.
Kane doesn't know how to play this, by the way, y'all.
Obviously I do. I'll play a tune.
Okay, we're gonna need you to stop. Anyways, I have all of my prints laid out. I'm kind of deciding if I want to put 6 of them above the bed, or if I want to put 8 of them on this wall and then put this black and white print in a frame above the bed. I am honestly one of the most indecisive people that I know, so I think I'm gonna put all of my prints that I painted myself on this wall, see what they look like, and then if I don't like them, I'm gonna change it. So that's what we're gonna do. What do you think, Kane?
I think it's gonna look great, pal, whatever you decide.
Thanks for the positivity, the reassurance. I'm gonna go, please, Kane.
Sarah's like trying to film that like
Okay,
something.
I'm gonna go, literally, please, stop. For real. Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna just hang these up the same way that I hung up all of my film pictures. Look at Kane smiling. You're so annoying. I'm gonna hang these up the same way with some blue tack. Let's do it. Time to hang these up. Kane is driving me crazy singing TikTok songs.
Looks amazing, pal.
Kane thinks they look good. I'm not sure.
Come on, like you can change it at any time. Like, it's not gonna kill you if they stay there.
So this is how it's looking. It's kind of cute on camera. I feel like it's slightly less cute in person if I'm being honest. But I've got one more left. I think until I fill up this film wall, I'm gonna hang the last one here. Just feel like it'll fit the vibe. So my plan was that I was going to frame this print and hang it right above the bed. But I was gonna say Kane did. Kane had to look to see where the studs are in the wall, and if I hung the frame on the studs, the print would be like here. I decided that I'm just gonna put it up with some blue tack like I did with the other ones.
You and I till the end, don't need to pretend again and again.
This is how my room turned out. Honestly, I don't know what it is about moving the furniture in my bedroom, but it makes it feel like I literally moved apartments. So I was pretty happy with how it was. I feel like it's way cozier and just warm and inviting. So yeah, I'm proud. I'm taking DIY room makeover applications. If anyone wants it, I'll come over after this quarantine. So it's been a journey, but she turned out pretty cute. I feel like to complete my room completely, I need to do a closet makeover / clean out. This is my closet. It's a mess in there. Should I show? There's not a lot happening in terms of organization. Let me know if y'all want to see a closet clean out video, and I'll see you guys in my next video.